So here we have Copywriting Tactics. Let's dive in. So this is the 10th deck from Pipdex, Digital Marketing Craft Copy That Sells. And the box is just phenomenal. We've got this nice reflective layer on the red, and it's so heavy and it feels so nice. A toolkit full of tips, tricks, and techniques for crafting irresistibly persuasive copy. So this is really great. Obviously, if you're in business and you're selling something, your words are really the main thing that's going to convince someone to buy. But copywriting is also super valuable when it comes to influencing people into action, whether you're trying to get someone to invest in your company or to sign up to an event or to donate to your charity. Copy is the words that you use to influence people. So let's dive in. So we've got this rainbow category system going on here, that over there, but you're greeted with the intro card illustrated by Anna Becker, and a little bit about starting your journey to better copy. But really this is the key card to be looking at, hence why it's the first one. So how the deck works is it's broken down into these categories. So we've got the red category, principles, which is really just trying to help you understand some core principles of persuasion that you need to really understand before you get going into what you're doing. In an audience, like if you don't know who you're writing for, then your copy just isn't going to work. And this sequence is a little bit like making scrambled eggs, right? You can't actually start cooking the egg until you've cracked the egg, but you can't crack the egg if you don't have an egg. So the audience is like, what is your egg that you're cracking? And then context is really understanding as much as you can about the products and the brand and the audience, so that your copy is going to land. And then generally speaking, in copy, you're going to have a title or a headline or a hook or something that needs naming. So naming is a critical part of copy. And then obviously there's the main bulk of the work is actually writing and structuring your copy so that people actually read it. And then the last two categories are really about refinement. So style is really trying to figure out like what style you're writing. So there's so many ways of writing copy that sells. You could have the really kind of upfront, all caps, buy, like that is legitimate copy, that does work. But then there's also the long form letter kind of sales copy that, doesn't require such a short attention span. So it's about finding your style and how that fits in with your brand as well. And lastly, refinement, like editing is the thing that makes copy work well. So there's an entire category on that. And then this is kind of illustrated with this flowchart, which really helps you see that kind of making scrambled eggs principle in action. So if you don't understand the principles of persuasive writing, then you should go to principles. Start there. Go and look at the red category here. But if you do, if yes, then do you know who you're writing for? Well, if no, then head over to the audience category. And then, well, if you do you understand the bigger picture of what you're writing about? Do you really understand the products that you're selling for? And then we've got a whole bunch of categories here around getting context. And then if you do, have you got a snappy name or headline for either the thing that you're selling or the event that you're running? Or, do you have that email subject line completely nailed down? Then there's a bunch of really great stuff in here that's going to really help you with that. And then you may already have some copy, but if you don't, you need to go and start writing something. So the create category is all about getting your words down on paper. And these are some prompts and frameworks that really help you get started quickly with that, because there's nothing worse than staring at a blank piece of paper wondering, like, what am I doing here? So if you already have some copy, now, do you have your distinct tone of voice and style applied to it? So this is really helping you not just create a style, but actually uncover it, because a lot of your style is really already within you, and it's about uncovering and excavating that. So there's a bunch of categories there cards in the category of style there for you. And then if you do have that distinct voice already, like reflective in the words you've written, you need to go now refine it. And refining is really about not just editing the words, like does it actually read well when you read it out loud? And there's a tactic for that. But this is about testing it as well, like going out and putting it in front of people and being like, does this make sense? So this is the entire kind of process for writing great copy. And it's the same process that we use at PipDecks to, all the emails that we write, all the ads that we run, all the landing pages we create, we follow this process. And the times that we ever deviated from this are the times when we're just wondering, like, why is this not working? It's like, because we strayed away from the fundamentals. So go check out Copywriting Tactics. There's 54 tactics here. If you do get the complete package or the digital version, this is the physical, obviously, it comes with a video for every single tactic and digital templates that kind of get you started. I'll show you the back of one. It gives you the steps on the back of the card, but the templates actually give you the kind of workable space to actually start using this tactic. And yeah, every tactic's got a video. With the digital version, you also get access to this in the app. So we have a web app where you can, instead of trying to find a card, which I love, being able to flick through a physical deck. But if you're, wanting to find Naming Ninja really quickly, you can just search in the app and then save it to your favorites. You have it big on your desktop or have it small on your phone. Take it with you if you don't want to be lugging around this heavy thing. So yeah, go check out Copywriting Tactics. It's just launched this week and it's our 10th Pip deck, and we're super proud of it. And it's probably going to be one of the most powerful things you can do for your business, is getting good at writing great words, because the words are the things that move people into action. So yeah, there you go. Go check it out. Copywriting Tactics from PipDecks.